Hi, folks. This is Professor Papier Bernstein, in case you don't recognize me. And we are going to be talking about topic number 6, the therapy session, what we do and how we do it. And that will encompass external links 4, 5, 9, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 38, and 42. Again, I ask that you follow along with the materials on the course topics, readings, links, and due dates. For every topic, I have outlined what the requirements are. And this video reviewing the external links will be posted in the topic by topic area. So again, we're talking about topic 6. And first, we will begin with link number 4, and that's the ASHA perspectives on school-based issues. And it's the issue that has a number of articles that I was able to upload for you. Usually you have to be a member of this perspectives, but for some reason I was able to do it, which I'm happy about. And this was from a number of years ago. It was 2009. However, it's still one of the best collections of articles about literacy, all based on issues relating to the schools. And that's what the first link, which is link number 4, is about. The next link, link number 5, is from the ASHA website. And it is actually one of the role and responsibility documents, and it's called Roles and Responsibilities of Speech-Language Pathologists with Respect to Reading and Writing in Children and Adolescents. And it was written by an ad hoc committee on reading and written language disorders. It will answer all of your major questions about your role with respect to literacy, which, by the way, is not anything that's new. It's just been a little more formalized as a result of some of the more recent laws. So please look that over, and also you might just scan around on the asha.org website and look at some of the other documents that are there as well. Okay, the next link is link number 9, and this is an article from, oh my gosh, almost 15 years ago. And it's also from one of the perspectives, but this one has to do with, it's called Magnets, Minerals, and More, and it's about incorporating our speech and language goals and objectives into science curriculum. So I thought it was just another example. I mean, I could have included it for this topic or the last topic about service delivery, but I think it's just as appropriate because it talks about, the way in which we work and how we work with the students. That's link number 9. Link number 23 is a link to a fabulous vendor, and I think that vendors and vendor catalogs, whether you get them paper-wise or you get them digitally online, it's a great resource of information for you. And this one is one of the best vendor catalogs around. It's from a company called Lingui Systems, Lingui Systems. And what you would basically have to do is get an account and sign up for an account and create a password. It's free. It's very easy to do, and then that would give you access to all of the information on this fabulous vendor website. You will have access to things from the books that they publish, different kinds of charts. There's an entire library of evidence-based research that's topic-driven, and you can download it, you can print them out. They will help you perhaps with some of your other coursework. That is link number 23. Links number 24, 25, and 26 are actually my lectures that I put up. And I put them in here originally, and I'm just going to leave them there rather than changing them to another location. And what I've done with those lectures is that's what creates the basis for your journals. And your journals are due, if you look at that list of what all the due dates, they are due for topic 6, for the topic that we're talking about. So you have J1, 2, and 3, and each one of the journals is based upon one of those 3 lectures. The lectures comprised my talking about 24, link number 24 is the clinical intervention process, and that is comprised of all of the areas that we really need to consider, and some clinical questions that we need to ask. And then the next one, link number 25, is features of a clinical session or a therapeutic session, variables that we have control over and that we can change. These are really important lectures for you to listen to. And then the third one, which is link number 26, has to do with different ways that we measure outcomes, that we can track outcomes and know if progress is being made, which is not only great for the students, but it also helps prevent burnout for us. Okay, that's link number 26. Going on to link number 28. This is also from the ASHA website, and it was a wonderful article, Working in the School Setting, a Guide to Reignite Your Career in the Schools. I think it's for much more than reigniting. I think it's really for introducing. And it goes through with some of the key issues, and it's a great review of a lot of the information that is covered in this course. It talks about roles and responsibility. It talks about laws. It gives you links to everything. It talks about service delivery and caseload, and something called RTI that you will be reading about in your textbook, Response to Intervention. And then Common Core standards, and it continues giving you all kinds of resources. That is link number 28. Going on to link number 38, which is the next link, is a fabulous worksheet that I just picked up actually at the ASHA convention last year, and it was not even online. And I think now it is online. It's part of a much larger document. But it's called, What is Your Valuable Contribution to Student Achievement, College, and Career Readiness? And it really drives home the point about our need to accommodate the learning needs of students and to make sure that they are progressing with their overall educational progress. So it goes through a lot of the areas that we work within: articulation, phonology, pragmatics, fluency, voice, language and literacy, semantics, grammar and syntax. It kind of outlines some of the areas, which is helpful in and of itself, and then asks you to reflect upon how you support students to access and process curriculum to meet academic standards, which, by the way, folks, is really what our work is about in school-based programs. No, we are not classroom teachers, but yes, we must support everything that goes on in the classroom. That is link number 38. The last link that I'm going to talk about is link number 42. This is something that I uploaded quite recently, and it is also from the ASHA.org, what's called Practice Portal, and it's from the area of clinical topics and specifically from the area of literacy. So it talks about literacy, and it breaks down literacy into emergent literacy, having to do with phonological awareness, emergent reading, emergent spelling and writing, and then formal instruction in reading and writing, focusing on phonological awareness, and then areas such as reading, writing, spelling, And it goes on to, it's broken up by emergent areas, early elementary, junior high, and I believe later elementary. It says later elementary and above. And there are some wonderful resources. So these are all, of course, I consider them extremely valuable. Again, I remind you that you are responsible for having looked at these external links and being somewhat familiar with them and knowing that you can call upon them for discussions with your discussion boards and for your assignments. I thank you and have a great Sunday evening. Bye-bye.